Module Overview. In the life cycle of launching art merchandise, product sourcing, manufacturing, and fulfillment are often the most complex, cost-sensitive, and operationally intense elements. This module dissects these foundational aspects with industrial-level depth, enabling artists to move from creative ideation to tangible production and seamless delivery. We explore the differences between in-house production, outsourcing, drop shipping, and print-on-demand, along with in-depth analysis of vendor relationships, supply chain risk, manufacturing costs, product quality control, and scalability strategies. Whether you are screen printing t-shirts in your studio, contracting a ceramics lab to produce your designs, or using third-party logistics, 3PL, to fulfill global orders, this module equips you with the knowledge to balance creativity with operational efficiency and cost control. Learning objectives. By the end of this module, you will understand the different product sourcing methods and how to choose between them. Evaluate suppliers and production partners for ethical standards, reliability, and scalability. Learn how to work with print-on-demand, white-label manufacturers, and dropship networks. Develop quality control systems for merchandise consistency and brand alignment. Calculate production costs, margins, MOQS, and break-even points. Understand packaging requirements for various product types and shipping logistics. Explore storage, inventory management, and fulfillment options both local and global. Identify tools and platforms for automating production and order tracking. Learn how to balance handcrafted and mass-produced approaches. Understand intellectual property concerns in manufacturing and fulfillment. Understanding product sourcing models. In-house production, handcrafting items personally or with a team. Outsourced manufacturing, working with small-scale or large factories. White-label production, using generic products with custom branding. Print-on-demand, POD, using services like Printful, Gelato, or Guten for custom print items. Dropshipping, selling items shipped directly from third-party vendors without inventory holding. Key analysis. Pros and cons of each method. Cost breakdowns, control levels, risk profiles. Working with manufacturers and suppliers. How to find reliable manufacturers via Alibaba, Faire, Makers Row, Thomasnet, etc. Vetting processes, sampling, references, site visits, if possible. Contracts and service level agreements, SLAs. Ethical considerations, labor practices, sustainability, and environmental standards. Cost structures and pricing strategies. Production costs, labor, materials, equipment depreciation, shipping hidden costs, revisions, tooling, rejects, import duties, MOQs and how they affect small businesses. Calculating markup and break-even for wholesale versus retail sales. Quality control and consistency. Developing quality benchmarks and inspection checklists. Managing vendor performance and mitigating quality drift. Handling defects, replacements, and customer returns. Visual quality versus functional durability in art merchandise. Fulfillment and logistics. Self-fulfillment versus third-party fulfillment, 3PL. Tools like ShipStation, EasyShip, ShipBob, and Shopify. Fulfillment order tracking, automation, and customer communication, handling returns, delays, and international shipping challenges. Tools for production and fulfillment automation. POD platforms, Printify, Redbubble, Teespring, Society 6, Fine Art. America, fulfillment platforms, Pirate Ship, ShipHero, Amazon FBA, for books or niche merch. E-commerce integration, Shopify, WooCommerce, Squarespace Commerce, using spreadsheets or inventory software like CraftyBase or Zoho. Domestic versus International sourcing. Sourcing from local artisans or co-ops. Navigating customs, shipping timelines, and tariffs trade-offs between lead time, cost, quality, and social impact. Hybrid models and scaling up. Combining handcrafted, locally sourced items with scalable POD lines, strategies to transition from handmade to partially automated workflows, planning production batches based on seasonal trends and sales forecasts. Legal and intellectual property issues. Protecting your artwork when working with external vendors. NDAS, usage rights, and exclusivity clauses. Avoiding manufacturer knockoffs and IP leakage. Case studies and real-world examples. How artists like Catcock, Lisa Congdon, or Andy J. Pizza scaled up production using POD, and licensing lessons from failed sourcing relationships and vendor mismanagement behind the scenes. Look at successful merchandise studios.